Ooh, that smell.
That's an intro. Hey, this is the guest on this particular bit.
Oh yeah,
On
intro time. Forgot. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dak 908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Montanis and Hunters. We have a special one today. This is indeed from the stream, but we have a special guest today. The homie Baron, the Blue Mage. You might know him. What's good?
Probably
Baron?
not.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you today?
What's good is we're killing dragons and monsters. Yay.
That's what we do, Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? Dragons, monsters. This one is technically a dragon. Most are wyverns, but yo, we in there today.
It's a she, by the way. Fatalis is a she. Crimson, as you probably have seen, is a he. Same with the other subspecies.
Yo, so like white Fatalis is a female or a he?
So white Fatalis is a he.
Okay.
It's why they're called the brothers, and not the sisters, or brethren.
Okay, I feel you there.
You don't want to attack the tail. You actually would rather attack the legs.
Do it now? I'm sorry, I was
legs.
too busy attacking the legs.
Yeah. Just attack the legs, don't bother with the tail. They've actually increased the sharpness to where you have to pierce purple with a greatsword charge.
Oh yeah, man, I gave up on, like, my sharpness is only blue, so there's literally no point for you trying to attack the tail. I mean, it's like, it's nothing.
Also, when she does this, try to at least hit the head once. It does more damage than hitting the leg twice.
Yeah.
Alright, you can mount the Fatalis as well, which is probably going to do something like that. Yes.
I mean, due in part to the fact that Fatalis is really long, it's a long body monster, I guess you could say. The little nickname, if you will. Snap. Fire breath 2 times, man. It's if you're like a great sword user, like I currently am right now, if you're mid big swing, you know, on the legs, when it does fall down to where you can get a nice hit on the head, chances are you're probably literally better off finishing your job down there at the legs, because it doesn't actually stay down long enough for you to hit the head quite long at all. It's maybe like a 2-3 second window, so by the time you probably roll out of an attack, get yourself situated, hit the head again, it's probably already gone. So if you do an attack though, like if you hit it with the great sword and that one attack was the cause of the monster's head to fall down to the ground, by all means go ahead and get that real nice, you know, that chance, because you might not get too many opportunities like that. But yo, don't forget the mount is always a real nice opportunity for you to get some nice headshots. Do in part that when you actually mount the Fatalis, you are actually positioned absolutely perfect to get some good headshots, because you literally land right in front of his face. So that's what's up. Quick tip.
Or when the Fatalis is instead of gets down, gets back up, you could just bring dual swords and just that move. I'm gonna use this one-shot binder over here that I just found. Oh, I missed. She jumped. Alright, there's a one-shot binder. I'll get Dak to show you. You're near me, near the ballistic cannon. Behind you. See this little rope here? Gather that and you get a one-shot binder down here. And then you can fire it at her and it keeps her still for a moment to hit the head and the wings or whatever, float your boat.
Okay. Yo, so I get to hit it with it?
Yeah, but she's got to get close before you fire it. It's not like Gen Moran's. Before you fire it, watch. The Dragonator knocks her down completely.
Oh yeah, Dragonator does get the real nice knockdown for a minute too. I mean,
probably
if it was like an actual hard knockdown.
Yeah, it's a hard knockdown because it's a hard hit. Now is the time where you should use the binder.
True. Okay, let's go hop on this binder real quick.
Yep, up. That hurts. It's one of the most powerful attacks besides
I don't need you to stand still, Fatalis.
Gee, it's more sits and squirms than anything. It's harder to hit the head with this, but you're at least able to hit the head if you got, like, upper reach. Dual swords, it's a problem. Or any kind of short weapon.
Damn, still hit me. Okay, I was being greedy. Yeah, I feel that dual swords do in part that, you know, dual swords and sword and shield, they're really, you know, horizontal type weapon. They don't really have a lot of vertical space as well, because you see it moves his head in a weird pattern, you know what I mean, like that. So I can see that can be a problem.
Okay, let's go on and jam and do the grand slam. Yeah, got it. Grand slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the... It's coming through me. Yo, we kicking it old school tonight. We still kicking it old school tonight. I didn't think I was gonna have enough reach for that.
Ow. Yeah, Fatalis does hurt if you're in high rank gear.
Oh yeah, quick tip, pro tip even. When you fight Fatalis, no matter the form, try to keep your health at maximum. Because it doesn't take much for it to, you know, deplete your health from maximum to, you know, a cart ride back to the old house, you know what I mean? So do your best to keep your health maxed out.
I'm also gonna say that Super Yukonlos is actually stronger than a Fatalis of any kind.
Oh.
Yes.
Yo, can I get it? Miss! Damn!
Oh boy.
I gotta remember that Fatalis, when it does the walk back, no matter what you do, I can't reach it with the Grey Sword. It's got me a couple, well, Crimson has got me a couple times like that, me thinking I might have to reach for it, and I don't actually have to reach for it.
It's better to not take the risk than to take a risk, because you'll probably cart.
Definitely in this situation, especially with fighting this monster. Normally, I'm the one telling you guys, high risk, might not even have a nice reward, but just go for it anyway, because it makes you look cool.
Dak ride.
In this situation, I wouldn't agree to it.
Alright, so now you get to show the ride in the vid. Remember, just hold R. That's all you do.
Yeah, I got it.
And I should probably be by the head. And we should all just probably gang up on the wings, because the head's gonna break anyway from the mouth. Yeah, it's fully broken. Get the wing. Why no wing?
Uh-oh, Great Sword Brothers?
Great Sword Brothers to head or wing? Break wing?
The head, yo! Shout outs to the homie Law. I mean, that was some real nice synchronizing work. Or synchronized work, rather.
Why not the wing?
That had me relatively hyped.
Just gonna ask, why not the wing? Because the wing's harder to break. And you need the wing.
Yeah, true. The wings are absolutely harder to break. I mean, for the
wings
first
are the
video,
most annoying thing.
It's normally not necessarily about picking up the parts or whatnot. It's about killing as fast as possible because I have to commentate the entire damn video. So trust me, like I have no problem knocking out parts or whatever. Like normally when I do my runs, I don't care about cutting tails. I don't care about breaking heads. It's just a weak spot. I'll probably go for the head. But I do whatever it takes to put that monster down as quick as possible because 30-minute videos is real long stuff to commentate, you know. But this time, it's not even like that. I mean, it's totally live. I mean, I plan on being here for like another 2 hours, so we in this piece.
But what about showing all the breaks and showing how the breaks are in the video?
Showing breaks? One thing. I mean, that would normally be a video I would do post, actually, after fighting the monster later. I mean, I had a couple requests to do such video types, but that requires a bit more editing than I have time to actually have, because I don't actually have that much time. Unless I get like a double day off thing. I would have to have a day off from school and work, which is one thing I will have this Friday, because this Friday is Good Friday. I celebrate that, but will I edit? I might do some videos and whatnot on Good Friday. Who knows? I'm almost out of herb. But it's rough for me to do real analytical videos. That's why I do my best to give all the analysis in the commentary.
Well, I know the info, and I showed you some. There's even a Dragonator right here, and the button is by the cannon-looking things. It's on top. I miss the old areas, though. The old areas were awesome, too.
Oh, shit. I thought it was just a damn... I think I'm out of range. Dive
She
just to make
fires
sure.
laser.
Yeah, we still have the Dragonator, right?
It's not up yet. It's up every 10 minutes, I believe.
Alright.
15.
Where we at?
Like that.
We 45 from 10. Seconds, that is.
Right. Should be back up and a little bit better.
Damn.
Yep.
Tail sweep.
Tail sweep.
Take that block all day, every day.
The nuke is one of the most powerful things on Fatalis. The fire beam is the strongest thing on her.
Damn, wait. Yep, still got a clean hit on it. Alright.
And the snap and drag is a close second. Third. They're very equal in power. Depends on your resistances as well.
You know, are the resistances relatively the same? Because the one thing I do, the very obvious difference between Crimson and Omen Fatalis, that Crimson likes to rain down the meteor shower or whatnot.
Yeah, of course. The thing about the fire, every resistance has something to do with its monster. Like Dragon, they don't even have to have the Dragon element to do Dragon damage. Like, Fatalis does Dragon damage, but doesn't give the flights. If you're getting what I'm saying.
I feel.
And same with Fire. Fire attacks from Fatalis do fire damage and give you Fire Flight. It's normally how it works. Just like back in Unite, that's what the resistance has done. That's a nuke. Fire resistances, the resistances, I believe, just -5 raw damage or something like that from your health for every 5, so it like negates defense. That's actually how much damage you take. So if you have like 1,000 defense and -25 fire res, it's actually -25 health passing the defense. So that damage passes the defense and doesn't actually subtract from your armor. So it's important to have balanced resistances, or else you would get one shot, like, let's say, a fire beam from Fatalis in high rank armor with Gore Magala armor.
So what you're trying to say is, shit can get real serious real quick if you're not equipped correctly.
Yes, like right now I just took a fire hit and I resist fire, and that's how much damage I take. And if I had a low fire res, I'd probably be one shot. Defense
I got
does
nice resist
matter.
the fire as well.
The defense does matter because it's a calculation as well, but it's a very, very poor calculation. So, like, defense doesn't even matter when it comes to resistances because of how poor it is, but you get so little negative resistances that people don't seem to even matter with it. But with mix sets and other armor sets and G rank and high rank and stuff, just don't care about resistances and go for skills. Because you'll probably do a better job with more skills than higher resistances, because it's still damage you're taking.
Because, you know, you can always just, like, not get hit. I mean, that's always my thing. Do whatever it takes to just not get hit.
Not get hit. Just heal a lot.
I mean, get hit, because you're going to get hit. This is Monster Hunter. Just don't get hit with the special stuff. You see him throwing fireballs, you know you got to dive out of the way of that. You know your fire resistance is -13. You know you're going to take a good, nice hit as opposed to someone who actually has some good resistance on the fire.
Alright, Nader's ready. Everybody go line up. Or you could not get hit and play the adrenaline game with heroics.
Yeah, or you gotta be real dope for that. If you're real dope, and if you dipped in butter, you know, spooned and green, dipped in whip, yo gabba gabba, you can be